it's your girl Christina and welcome back to my channel with a new video. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, welcome to the crazy world of me, Christina. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey you guys, what's up? Thank you for tuning into this new video on my channel. So enough of my rambling, let's just buckle in, get yourself a snack, something to drink, and let's just jump right into the video. So today's video is going to be a story time video. It's going to be about, if you can't tell by the thumbnail and by the title above, it's going to be about the time I threw up on my school bus in middle school. Y'all, this was a day. So I remember most of the story, but it's not going to be like a full in-depth story. So this is probably going to be a short video, but I thought I would share it with you guys because I think it's funny, and why not share something that happened to me with you guys. So I threw up on the bus in middle school, and I'm going to tell you guys how it happened. So at the time, I was young. I was in middle school, obviously, so I was still I was young, duh. But, so I had on, I still remember, it was like this purple looking metallic-y puffer jacket. And I'll try to find a picture of the type of jacket I'm talking about. If you guys don't know, it'll be over here or over here, so you guys can see the jacket I'm talking about. But it was a purple metallic, I think, jacket. It was a puffer jacket, and I was wearing it. I guess it was cold that morning, and it got a bit warmer by the time I got out of school. So my mom always told me, keep your jacket on, don't take your jacket off, you're gonna get sick. You know how mothers are. So when it was time to come home, my small little self, because I was really small, y'all. So I zipped up the jacket, and I'm on the way. I'm going, I'm on the bus, I'm sitting there. Now, the typical bus ride home wasn't too long. I really wasn't paying attention to it, but it was a typical bus ride home. I didn't stay too far from my middle school. I literally could walk to the middle school, but it would be about a 30-minute to an hour walk, I'm guessing. Don't fully remember. So on the bus, you know, I was starting to get hot because I had this big puffer jacket on. And I wasn't sick or nothing. So it was just really hot, and my stomach was starting to feel a bit woozy. So I'm starting to unzip the jacket. I unzip it all the way, you know, kind of slowly start to take it off. And I start to feel a little better. But I'm like, Christina, remember, Mom said keep your jacket on, don't take it off. So I kind of like, it was like probably off my shoulders. So I like put it back on my shoulders and I zipped it back up. I shouldn't have done that. So as we're going, you know, on a bus, you know, bus drivers don't care how they drive. At least not my bus driver. She'd hit bumps. We'd be, you know, when you're sitting and you hit a bump and you do that. We did that. It was, our bus driver was just kind of driving recklessly. She was a very sweet lady, though. Don't get me wrong. She was sweet and I liked her. But she was a typical bus driver. They just drive. Don't really try to avoid potholes, nothing like that. So that didn't help my stomach at all either. So we were approaching my bus stop. Literally, I'm going to use this CarMax. This CarMax was my bus stop. My bus was literally approaching my bus stop, okay? As we're approaching the bus stop, I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, Christina, I know how you're feeling. I know you're about to get sick. Try to keep it in till as soon as you step foot off the bus and kind of go off to the side. Nope. Christina's little stomach couldn't handle it. So I'm sitting there. I threw up on the bus, y'all. I threw up flat on the bus. And the bus is still moving because it didn't get to a stop yet. It's just getting there. So I throw up and the bus is still moving. So there's throw up all on the floor of the bus. And it's just swooshing back and forth. So all the kids seen it. They were like, oh! Like, kids are so immature. Like, you seen throw up before. All of y'all threw up. But I don't know if it was because it was on the bus and it was just that fact that people had to walk down the aisle of the bus to get off. I don't know. But it is what it is. So I did that. The bus driver did get mad because the bus driver has to clean it up because they're in charge of their bus, basically. So she was like, get off the bus, get off the bus. So I got off the bus and my little self ran home. As soon as I get off the bus, I always ran home. That was just my thing. I ran home. I was sad. I'm pretty sure I was crying. I'm pretty sure I was crying as I was running home because I'm such a crybaby. But in middle school, I always cried for everything. If someone looked at me wrong, like, I cried. But I was crying because I felt embarrassed. Like, little middle school me threw up on the bus in front of everybody. Like, in front of everybody. And all the kids are just... And I think I remember this clearly, but I don't think so, this happened. But I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure as soon as I threw up, nobody even noticed. Like, no one was paying attention at first. When they paid attention was when the bus stopped and it jerked. Because you know when buses stop, they jerk. The throw up was on the bottom. Yeah, this is TMI. I'm sorry if y'all don't like gross things, but y'all clicked on the video. So, anyway, so you know when the bus stops, it like jerks. That's what the bus did, obviously, when she came to actually stop the bus so I can get off. That's when I think everyone noticed, because everyone, I don't know why, but everyone in my middle school, every time someone got off the bus, including me, I'd watch them get off the bus. So I guess with them watching, they looked at the floor and seen it. And I'm just sitting there like, because you know after you throw up, you're like, you're trying to catch your breath and all that other stuff. So they knew it was me who threw up, obviously. I got off the bus, like I said. I ran home. I think I was crying. And when I got there, I'm pretty sure either my mom was... I'm pretty sure my mom was standing at our little porch out front waiting for me. It was either her or my dad. I don't remember. But one of them was standing there, and I was crying. They're like, what's wrong? I'm like, I threw up on the bus. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how I said it. Picture me saying it like that, but tears pouring down my face. And I'm pretty sure it was my mom, but I don't remember. And they looked at me and were like, so why are you crying? Like, when I tell y'all, they knew I cried for every little thing regardless. So they were just like, why are you crying? Like, you're okay, right? I'm like, yeah, my stomach just hurts. They're like, okay, then get in the house. You'll be fine. Like, that's literally how they treated it. Because they knew I cried for everything. There was no need for me to cry if all I did was throw up. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you guys, like I said, this is a short video, short story time. I wanted to get short, quick, and to the point. That was the time I threw up on my school bus in middle school. Actually, now I'm starting to think of another story time. But the other story time I'm thinking about is really, really messed up and really, really rude. And was, like, unnecessary. So I'm not even going to tell it. But, yeah. And there I go rambling. But, yeah, you guys. So that was the story time, like I said. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. If you guys like me doing story times like this, leave some comments down below and let me know some other story time suggestions. And if I have a story, I will tell it. Some will be short like this. Some might be a little longer. It all depends. But yeah, leave some comments down below. Tell me how you felt about this. Tell me what your most embarrassing thing happened to you if you ever threw up in a public place like that. Because now that I think about it, I threw up in another public place in front of a whole bunch of people. So, if you want another story time, second story time, as to the second time I threw up in front of people, leave that comment down below as well. Give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll be sure to get that to you guys. Subscribe. I forgot what my intro was. My outro. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit it if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you'll be notified every time my pretty face uploads a new video. So you can be the first person to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button when the video is up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.